4:20 on Thursday the 18th of September. So my name is Jasmine, this is Cameron. She has volunteered to be trained today. So her name is Emily White. She's a beginner at the gym and we're just starting with low endurance. Thanks for coming in today, Emery. So what we're going to do is, part of your program, we're going to start off with high knee walking. That's to make sure that everything's getting lubricated, everything is moving the way it should be, you don't have any extra pains. Because it has been a while since you've done some workouts, we just want to start slowly and work up your endurance. So as we start, we're just going to bring your knees up. So we're going to do 1 minute on, and then just 30 seconds rest with 1 minute on. Yeah. So what you can also do is you can also just walk, or you can go stationary. It depends on what you would like to do. So the idea here is we're trying to get our blood flow going. We're trying to get our heart rate up so that we can start working on our endurance skill. This also helps to open the hip flexors so that you can do more later on. Because if we do not warm up efficiently, then we aren't able to do the exercises properly, which can lead to poor form, can lead to injury, and lead to things down the track, which is not ideal. Yeah. That's about a minute. How are you feeling?
Good, everything feels good.
Awesome. Well, we're going to try walking now. So you just want to walk high knees still over to me. And then coming back again. So another way that we can do this is on a treadmill, if you've got access to a treadmill. So an ideal thing that if you've got a treadmill, you can put the treadmill on a gradient, which helps to increase the heart rate quicker. It also means you've got more resistance as you're working through those motions. Okay. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, good, I like it.
Yeah? Awesome. Well, let's get moving on to our next one. So if you want to keep those high knees up as you're walking, make sure you're driving your knees through your hands to really get the hip flexors moving.
Back.
How's everything feeling with the high knees?
Yeah, good.
Awesome. You just want to do a couple of walking up and down. Make sure as you're walking, you're planting your feet down, you're really feeling the ground as you're moving. That way we know that you've got good control over the muscles and you can understand where they're sitting in your body. Cool. One more and then we'll move on to some body weight squats. So what we're moving on to now is some body weight squats. So now that we've warmed up our hip flexors, when we do our squat, we need to have our like shoulder width apart so that we can get down with our knees over toes, bump out, don't lose balance. light squats. This one's just a simple body weight squat so that we can get the form correct. So you should be feeling it through your quads, through the glutes, and through the hemis.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with that form?
Yeah, it feels good.
Awesome. So we're going to do another 6. And that will be our first set done. Awesome. So what we do is we do the sets and we do a certain amount of repetitions of the same exercise and we do it in sets. So generally for this exercise, as you're a beginner to start up with, we'll do 8 to 10 reps depending on how many you would like to do, what your endurance is, and then we'll do 3 sets of that and we can build up from there. What we can also do later is add on some weight, so we've got different squats that add weight to it, but we'll just work on the body weight ones, see how you're feeling, and continue from there. So let's do some more of the body weight squats. We're going to do 12. Sorry, 10. Because I said 8 to 10. How was that?
That feels good.
Awesome. No problems with your knees, with your hips or anything?
No.
Excellent. So now what we do is we have a little bit of a rest period. That way we can make sure that our body is able to use the stamina that we've got and we're not just smashing ourselves.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. Anytime I feel like it. Do you think it hurt you anymore? So we've got one more set left on this one and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ready?
we'll do 10. You comfortable with 10?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do 10. Awesome. Thank you.